TaleBot makes your kid the hero of their story.
Kai and the PJs, a nighttime adventure. A special bedtime story for Kai. Once upon a time, in a world where dreams come alive, there lived a brave and curious little boy named Kai. Every night, as Kai closed his eyes, he would embark on incredible adventures in the PJs universe. The PJs were a team of young heroes who transformed into their superhero alter egos at night. Kai's favorite heroes were Catboy, Owlette, and Gecko, and he often joined them in their quest to save the night from villains. One particular night, as Kai drifted into dreamland, he found himself standing in the middle of the PJ Masks headquarters. The moon was shining brightly, and he could hear a familiar voice calling for help. It was Catboy. Kai rushed towards the sound, following the trail of blue footprints that led him to the park. There, he saw Catboy trapped in a sticky web spun by the mischievous villain, Luna Girl. Luna Girl had stolen all the light from the moon, making it difficult for the PJ Masks to see in the dark. But Kai was not afraid. He knew he could help. Thinking quickly, he grabbed a nearby stick and started poking at the web. He remembered an episode where Catboy used his super strength to break free, so Kai tried to mimic his hero. With each poke, the web started to weaken, and soon enough, Catboy was free. They thanked each other and headed back to the headquarters. But their adventure was far from over. As they entered the headquarters, they found Owlette and Gecko in a bit of a pickle. Night Ninja and his Ninjalinos had stolen all the PJ Masks gadgets, leaving Owlette and Gecko powerless. Kai knew he had to do something. He remembered another episode where Owlette used her sharp vision to spot the hidden gadgets. Kai closed his eyes and imagined having the same ability.
TaleBot, tailor-made tales for your child's dreams.
When he opened his eyes, he could see through the darkness. He guided Owlette and Gecko to the hidden gadgets, and soon, they were back in action. With their gadgets reclaimed, the PJ Masks were ready to face Luna Girl and Night Ninja. But they needed a plan. Kai suggested using the element of surprise. They would split up and attack from different directions, catching the villains off guard. The PJ Masks agreed, impressed by Kai's bravery and quick thinking. The battle was intense, but with Kai's help, the PJ Masks emerged victorious. Luna Girl and Night Ninja were defeated, and the stolen moonlight was returned. The night was saved once again. The PJ Masks thanked Kai for his heroics, and he couldn't help but feel a sense of pride. As they bid farewell, Owlette, Gecko, and Catboy told Kai that he was an honorary member of the PJ Masks. With a big smile on his face, Kai waved them goodbye and returned to his world, knowing that he had made a difference in the PJ's universe. Back in his bed, Kai opened his eyes. He was back in the real world, but the adventure was still fresh in his mind. He knew that even though he couldn't transform into a superhero, he could still be brave and helpful in his own way. With that thought, he drifted off to sleep, ready for another adventure in the PJ's universe tomorrow night. And so, the tale of Kai and the PJs comes to an end. A story of bravery, teamwork, and the power of imagination. As Kai closed his eyes, he knew that the world was full of heroes, both big and small. And with a heart full of courage, he was ready to face any adventure that came his way. Good night, Kai. Sleep tight and dream big. Sweet dreams.
Created by a kid and their parent using TaleBot. Click the link in the video description to create your own story.